guys, Andrei here, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm touring a 1927 vintage building in the heart of Chicago's Lakeview East. Residences in this building are packed with charm, character, and lake views, and the home I'm touring today has all those things, plus a whimsical twist. I can't wait to show it to you.
Welcome to 3800 North Lakeshore Drive, Residence 12C. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 half bath, 2,800 square feet of interior living space. And a big thank you to my buddy and colleague Tim Salm for letting me tour his beautiful listing.
This gorgeous structure was built 105 years ago, and the facade is just really unique. It's definitely one of the most beautiful structures in the entire city of Chicago, right? The facade is done with limestone and red brick, and it is beautifully restored. Directly across from the building, you have the lake. So if you love the outdoors, if you love running, tennis, biking, swimming, everything is just across the street, right? So this location is absolutely incredible. Entering the lobby, you notice how magnificent everything looks. You have the original millwork that's wrapping this entire lobby, and at the ceiling you have this gorgeous plaster work that is done clearly by hand, and it is absolutely stunning. You have the intricate crown molding all around, and just the level of restoration that is done to this lobby is truly impressive. And of course, this building has the original elevators that look just as stunning, and I actually called one right now, and I want to show you what it looks like inside. Wow, good timing. So the door opens up, and then here, again, you have more panels, just the really rich, vintage kind of vibe, right, throughout the entire building. And when I take you guys up to the unit, it continues throughout this home as well. You instantly realize that you have just walked into a very moody, very chic, very luxurious, and very seductive home. So this is the foyer of the home. It features a dark shade of navy on the walls with charcoal trim all around, barrel ceiling. You have this gorgeous light fixture right in the center that makes a statement. You have a nice coat closet here. In the eastern wing of the home, you have your 3 bedrooms. In the west wing of the home, you have your kitchen, a bar, a half bathroom, and a couple other really cool areas. And then straight ahead, you have your gorgeous live-in areas and dining room areas and a little bit of an outdoor space. So why don't we start here? About this home is the amount and the level of original details. You have the plaster ceilings, you have all the original windows. This home is packed with charm, and what the owners did is they've taken all that charm, right, and they've merged it with gorgeous, updated finishes that are eclectic, that are very whimsical, to create this whimsical paradise. And one of the things that I really appreciate is that I call it the entertainer's paradise, because this home is designed not just aesthetically but functionally to be the ultimate condo where you can have a lot of people over and entertain. So here in the front is your formal living area, incredible views of the lake, and of course this is what makes this address very special, right? You have amazing views of the lake, and today it's a gorgeous day. The lake is beautiful. The other thing to point out is the feng shui of the space is amazing. You have natural light flooding the home from the east, and then you actually have a lot of sunlight coming in through the west. And essentially you have this incredible unobstructed flow of energy, right? Right over here is a grand and gorgeous marble fireplace that is actually remote control operated. You push a button, start this bad boy up. Come wintertime or a chilly evening, you could just cuddle up by the fireplace, hang out, actually make some s'mores here. Definitely makes a statement here in the living room. Another sitting area that is absolutely perfect. As you're hosting, you could, again, people can be hanging out here. Lots of textures, lots of like very unique finishes that make this home really special. What I love about these vintage buildings is the size. Everything is grand, beautiful. The foyer is very wide. You have this dining room that is, again, very wide, very long, great ceiling height, and again, great natural light. One of the things that drew the owners to purchase this home originally were actually the windows. Every day you wake up and you open these windows and you feel the original hardware. You can actually open both of them right this way, and it leads you onto your outdoor space. If this is not the most charming outdoor space you've ever seen, then I don't know what is. So this outdoor space is not only is it beautiful and charming, it is actually very spacious, right? It's essentially like an oversized, it's a massive balcony. You can come out here, you can actually see the sunsets from here. When you're entertaining, you can have guests here for drinks. You can obviously cover this with maybe an area rug, not area rug, maybe like an outdoor rug or something like that, right? If you feel like just coming out here and just kind of reflecting on life, maybe doing some creative work, maybe journaling, I think this is where I would do it if I lived in this home. Again, gorgeous sunsets to the west, charming building. Anyways, let's keep going with the tour. And that's it for the outdoor area. What a charming space. As I said earlier, this space is very conducive to entertaining and to hosting. Here's another nice little nook, and of course this is a custom sofa that was designed to fit beautifully into this nook. Here we have a room that connects your dining room to your kitchen, and you can also access it through your foyer, which is kind of cool. Two things to point out here though is the floor. Beautiful checkered floor, very creative, and we'll make sure to show floors in every part of the home because they're really freaking cool. The wall covering here is very unique. This entire room is wrapped in velour skull printed wall covering. So it's actually you can actually feel how soft this is. All right, let's go see the kitchen. If you're in the market for a home with a fireplace like this, text the number on the screen to schedule a showing to see this gorgeous home in person. Now let's get back to the video. This has got to be one of the most whimsical kitchens that we've toured on the channel. I mean, it has a red floor. First of all, this kitchen originally was the servant quarters, right? It was totally closed off from the rest of the home. It's been completely reconfigured from the original layout, and I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite things about it is windows. You gotta have windows in your kitchen, and you gotta have natural light when you're cooking and you have a nice breeze going, and or if you don't know how to cook and you're burning things on your range, you gotta open these windows and air it out. And the story behind the kitchen counter is actually pretty cool. This piece right here used to belong to a department store. It was actually once a department store counter, believe it or not. And it was found in an antique store, and the owner refurbished it, and he actually ended up adding mirrors all around it, and now it's your kitchen counter. And this is what's so incredible. The owners didn't just come into a vintage building and they ripped everything out and kind of updated everything. They took a residence that is filled with lots of character and they infused it with more character. The owners actually painted the inside of all the kitchen cabinets in this gorgeous shade of red to match the floor. And this is a great area to have your breakfast, right? Again, adjacent to the kitchen. This is perfect. You could have your morning coffee here. Lots of natural light flooding this area of the kitchen. And here is your china closet. So guys, this closet is just for your china, just for your antiques. I think it's awesome. Again, not a massive space, but absolutely gorgeous. And this is where they keep all their good stuff. And I actually love the sign. It's pretty awesome. It says, follow your heart. Let this be a reminder for you to follow your heart and do the things that, only the things that you love, and spend time with the people you love, and stay humble, because life is short. If you don't stay humble, life will bring humbleness to you. All right, let's keep going. is a half bath. A couple of things that stand out here is this farm trough, and that's used as a sink. I think it's brilliant, and this is actually a trough for farm animals. They used to put food here and feed the animals, and they basically drilled holes in it. They made it into a sink. They put it on this amazing piece of furniture. It's like this vanity, and of course, the knob for it is right over here, and this is how you turn that on. So the water is actually hitting the floor and creating this like super authentic hand washing experience that sounds like something that you would find yourself doing on a farm, right? Off of a hose or off of what? Off of a well. Thanks, Gabe. And right at the end of the hallway, you have this little nook here. And guys, this is your bar. This is your, there's a washer and dryer here, more cabinets, more storage, but I love this area here. This is incredible. Custom steel shelves. This is where you keep your wine glasses. You have your refrigerator here, wine fridge, soda fridge, and of course you have your wine cooler right over here. This wraps up the kitchen. Let's go see the bedrooms. First bedroom we'll look at is actually the guest bedroom, and it's very vibrant. It's got a lot of natural light, so you do see gorgeous views of the lake. It feels like a hotel. Really cool. You have a TV, you have a closet, the whole thing. And let me show you the actually, before I show you the bathroom, let's look at this light fixture, which is a pirate ship. Here's your ensuite bathroom. Playful wall covering, and it looks like it's an embroidery of different fish, saltwater fish. Looks really cool, and it pops on this kind of this dusty black background, and the whole thing, again, it's wall covering. Gorgeous sconces, again, lots of color, and you have the shower that's actually a decent sized shower with a window with some natural light coming in. And then I have to point out these playful rugs, and there's actually a couple of them. Cheetah print. What do you guys think of cheetah print? Yay or nay? Would you limit it just to rugs, or wall covering, or pillows, or your bedding, or clothes? Or if you're not into cheetah, drop me a comment and please explain what problem you have with cheetah. Adjacent to the bedroom I just showed you guys is your second bedroom, and this is currently used as an office, or it was converted into an office. I think it's absolutely, every room of the house is absolutely creative, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a good spot to stay productive. I love the wall covering and this black and white print. This room actually has a set of these 3 sliding doors that were actually made. These are custom doors, and they were made to match all the windows in the home. And let me show you what it looks like closed. So this is how it closes, and this is how it opens. Okay, I hope I didn't break it. Let's keep going. So through this moody hallway, you enter your primary bedroom. And guys, this one feels like your very own private sanctuary. Lots of textures, colors, you know, big size room for sure. The wall covering is gorgeous. It has like a Zen vibe to it. Look at this lantern over your bed. So here's your bathroom. And it is done in this very sophisticated color palette, right? Very moody, nice wall covering, darker vanities, darker stone. You have great natural light. Vintage buildings are incredible, but of course you are working within certain parameters and space can be limited. So this is a primary bathroom, and you don't have a giant double vanity here, but the owners got very creative, and they created and they built this wet room. They added another sink, which is much more convenient than one sink. And This is really great. You have a deep soaking tub. This is like one of the biggest tubs you can get. Rainfall shower head, LED lights, shower heads, body jets, marble, tile, glass. This is really beautifully created wet room. If you like to clean yourself very thoroughly and get really, really super wet and like splash everywhere, like this is where you do it, in this wet room. Boom. Friends, thanks for watching the video. Drop me a comment and also text the number on the screen to schedule a private showing to see this beautiful home. And if you love property tours and seeing beautifully designed homes, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Gorgeous grand fireplace that is actually remote control operated. Okay, these windows are amazing and this is how they close. Do they close? Ow! Ah. Hold on a sec, I need a minute. All right, let's keep going. And if you're into splashing, you gotta get one of these wet rooms. Or better yet, buy this condo so you could splash in this wet room. Can be yours. Give me a call. With this like patent leather ottoman that's actually really comfortable. And this is where you write your love letters. So I'm gonna walk over here, just like that. I'm a little bit afraid of heights, generally speaking, and but you know, the things you gotta do to make quality content, right? You gotta be fearless. I don't wanna do this. If you're in the market for a home with a fireplace like this, no? Kind of. Oh, my mic just fell down my pants. I had to put it here because the wire is white. You know, I'm not trying to have the wires stick out. Hey, don't get this on video. This is for a private show. Text the number on the screen.